Hello fellow gamers, Kevin J 2010 here, just giving you a quick vlog at the end of PAX. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I know I didn't vlog like at all for the second day and on, and honestly I'm not sure if vlogging is totally my thing because I feel awkward holding out the camera and talking like this to people, so maybe I won't vlog at these. I'll vlog generally. If I do vlog at these, I'll keep it like this, because doing it around people is hard, and it was also because I spent a lot of time hanging with Miss Ella and other people. But I mean, she's the one who's kind of like, I don't want to be in vlogs and stuff. She's warming up to it, I'll give you all that much. She's warming up to it a little bit because she doesn't want to hide from cameras forever. But I mean, I don't know. Vlogging around people is hard, and I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had fun though. PAX was a blast. Hanging out with everyone. It was awesome. And didn't really give you a second one. Didn't really give you an update on the second day. All I did on the second day was the runaway guys throwing controllers. Don't think I said what I thought of it. It was good. But they started 20 minutes late, and it just, I feel like the format they had, it just wasn't good for it, and I don't know, they had like way more people than we even expected, and yeah, it was cool. It was cool, but they had some problems. Meeting Proton John was cool, and I shook his hand, but I didn't end up facing him in Brawl, and I wish I had. But I lost track of time. You lose track of time when you're just hanging with friends. And that's what happened. Because when I was hanging, who was I hanging with today? Say, how many of us were like unknown, don't really have usernames. Trying to think. Like 4 of us that didn't have usernames or really were like popular or notable. And Emil, Chugga. So we just walked around, we got along, whatever. And then like we all met up first, and then we all sang happy birthday to Emil, and that was cool. And I already gave Emil his gift, so he enjoyed that. And yeah, then we just walked around all day. We got along, it was cool. And went to the OC Remix panel. That wasn't as good of a panel as I thought it would be. I thought they were gonna do stuff with the music. They had guys with the guitars out. They were doing Q&As. They only played like 2 songs. I don't know. They showed the video of their. They showed the video of their like the Maverick Rising like promotion video, which was cool, but like whatever. It was all right. It was a cool panel because wow, sorry, smart. It was a good panel. It was a good panel. I enjoyed it. And then last thing we did was I forget what the last thing we did was. And then we went back to the Nintendo booth, and it was like almost over, so we went there. It was a lot of fun. I want to say MagFest was a little bit better, but I don't know. It's building, making new friends and stuff, and being closer to people, and I like it. It's a lot of fun. And yeah. So honestly, it was great. PAX Prime, I don't know. I got some things I need to get done before I go back to school next year, and they're gonna take like a couple months to do. So I don't know. I really don't know. But just know that I'm trying my best. I do kind of want to go to PAX Prime, because it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. And especially if it's anything like it was here at PAX East. I'll see who else is going. Leave a comment. I know a few people who are going, and that's gonna be fun. But yeah. Right now I'm about to go out to dinner. What time is it? Right now I'm about to go out to dinner. Phone's in the other pocket. And it's 8:30, 8:20. But yeah, we're just gonna out get some food. I'm gonna come back, gonna take a nap, and then we gotta go catch my plane. And tomorrow I'll record. And I hope you guys didn't hear those people outside who are yelling. But yeah, then I'm gonna. I don't know what they're talking about out there, Jesus. Anyway, but I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. I have no clue. PAX Prime, like, this was a lot of fun. PAX East was loads of fun. I didn't end up doing like half the things I wanted to do, which is funny. Because like once I started hanging out with friends, like time just flew by. It was crazy. Like, crazy thing was, on the second day I ran into Luca and Josh, like Luca Jin and Josh Jepson. And Josh Jepson freaking, he remembered me because he did voice acting in My Twilight Princess LP, and he remembered. He's like, "Oh, I watched it." And I'm like, "What'd you think?" He's like, "It was good. It was good." I'm like, "I've come a long way since then." Like, didn't we all, right? He's a pretty cool dude, and he's lost weight. I'm not gonna lie, he was looking pretty good. But and Luca Jin's cool too. She didn't recognize me or anything. I don't really know her, but I mean that was cool. And all in all, it was just a lot of fun going to this. I really don't know. Thanks guys for watching. The 2 fans, I still don't know your usernames, I'm sorry. But you 2 fans, thank you so much for being like the 2 fans who said hi to me. That means so much to me that somebody cares who I am. So I mean, like, that's awesome. And yeah, I'm excited to, like, it did at least kind of feel over. At least it's not like I'm at the end, I'm like, but I want to do at least this just for a few more minutes. It's nothing like that. I'm willing to like wind down and say like, it's over. It was fun. I got the enjoyment out of it. It's good to reflect. I can reflect back on it. And yeah.
Yo, what the hell, man?
I'm vlogging, man. What the fuck? That was good, though. Sorry about that, guys. It was funny because right after that, my camera battery died. I hope I got some funny stuff on it. I didn't check the video, but well, not yet. But hopefully, it ended up really funny. Anyway, as I was saying, PAX East has been a blast. It's 2 in the morning right now, and basically, I'm at that point where I'm kind of just winding down. We're gonna go to the airport in a couple hours, Hayden and I, so that we can get ready for so we can board the plane and be ready for all that. And it was a blast, honestly. Meeting so much awesome people, and being able to hang out with. I actually got to hang out with Chugga this time. I didn't hang out with Tim as much as I did at MagFest. On the last day, I spent pretty much the whole day with Chugga and Masay and a bunch of other of us that they're not really that popular, so I don't even remember all their usernames. I'm sorry, but there was Shinjanator, and I'm not wearing my hat right now. I just realized Shinjanator. I don't remember their names. I'm sorry. I know all their first names, but like it doesn't matter at that point. It was Mark and Michaela. Anime Expert Girl, that was one. And honestly, it was just really cool being there. That green light's gonna like make me look awful. But no, it was just a lot of fun being able to hang out with all of them, honestly. Emil and I, Chugga and I had a good time picking on Masay, so it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I just had a great time. Again, I really wish I had vlogged more, honestly, because it just really sucks because I hung out a lot with Masay and she doesn't want her face getting out. Will say she's kind of warming up to it, and she's kind of like, I don't want to hide from cameras all the time, and I kind of said like, well, you can hide from people who know who you are and have cameras, and then there's just cameras, right? But you know, whatever. And I feel like I've said this before, but since I got interrupted on the last time, right? And nah, Masay and I are great friends, honestly, and I'm lucky that her and I are really close. And Yes? Sorry. This person I'm rooming with just running by. I don't understand. Anyway, no, it was loads of fun, honestly. We went to the OC Remix panel. That was cool, because I love freaking OC Remix. And, because I used to be a musician. Still sort of am. Like, I can still play. Just whatever. But, no, it was loads of fun. I'll definitely do this again. Again, for PAX Prime. I don't know, I gotta pay for some stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the money for it. What I will do, though, is I will buy a 3-day pass early. Because, like, $65 or so now. I'll pay for it now. And then, like, I'll try figuring it out. Because I figured if I pay for it now, I'll have a 3-day pass in waiting. And it's like, that way I don't have to worry about it and spend the extra money later if I do decide to go late. Be a lot easier because if it's April right now, we got May, June, July, August. Jesus, that's only 4 months away. But you know what I mean. We'll have to see what we can do. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, honestly. It was a lot of fun hanging out with everything. Well, okay, I guess I can tell you guys one funny story that happened. And the fun we had with this was honestly, like, how much I laughed at it, how much it all worked out was basically what made this whole con a lot of fun. What happened was, we got handed out these 2 things for free. Like, one was a sticker, the other one was like a little flyer sort of thing. And I took the sticker, and I thought of doing something that I hadn't done in a while. Taking the sticker and giving someone like a pat on the back, and then I got the sticker on them, right? And it's like, that's a funny joke. It's kind of like Kick Me, except I didn't write anything on it. It was just like a sticker. And I figured I'd pick on Missy. It's fun to pick on Missy, right? So I actually got her on her purse strap, which was a little weird. But I got her either way. So when I got her on her purse strap, just walking around, and I started pointing out to people. I'm like, look at what she got on her back. It's hilarious. And I even showed Chugga, and we're for hours, honestly, hours. After a couple hours, I decided to start teasing her a little bit. I'm like, say, you are oblivious. You are so oblivious. And she's like, I know. Well, why are you telling me? And I'm like, don't worry about it. And it was funny, and Chugga's calling her oblivious, and like, we're giggling our heads off at this. And it's so funny. And then we decided to go down to get some sort of lunch, sort of dinner, sort of thing. It was like 2, so it's in the middle. And so we see them, and Missy has actually moved her purse up a little bit, so it's more, so she slid it more, the strap more this way, so the purse is more behind her, and the sticker was right in front of her, and I'm starting to, like, I'm trying to point at it to everyone. I'm like, it's right here, and she doesn't see it. She's so, I'm holding in the laughter so much. It's so funny. And then they're like, what is it? Like, where, and they're like whispering to me, like, where'd the sticker go? I'm like, it's in the front of her. And she's like, what? And she still doesn't see it. And we're laughing our heads off. I'm like, I put a sticker on you. It's right there. It's so funny. And we laughed so hard, and she's slapping my arm. It was the funniest thing. And just the way we were getting along, it was so much fun, honestly. And that would be my funny story for today. And that's what happened today. That's what made this whole trip loads of fun. I gave everyone hugs goodbye. I picked Missy up and I spun her around. It was cute. But no, it was a lot of fun. Emil is quite interested about his gift. If you want to know what I got him, since I'm doing Skies of Arcadia, I actually got him Skies of Arcadia, and I got it for him since he said he's been interested in playing it. So I'm like, here, dude, we talked about it. I thought you might like it, so got it for him. I had talked to Missy ahead of time. I like asking him, like, do you think he'd like it? Like, cause I don't know, she helps me with buying gifts for anyone, really. She's like, I guess, sort of for anyone, not just Emil or anything, but like for anyone. She's just sort of my, I guess it's like a wing girl, sort of. Helps me with gift buying. And, yeah, no, it was loads of fun. He enjoyed it. Tim enjoyed it. I didn't get to spend that much time with Tim. and didn't get to face Proton John and Brawl, because time flew by, honestly. But I do not like Boston as a city, though. I don't know, something about it. It's like it's really ghetto, and it's like New York, just a little bit different. It's not as populous. It's a nice city. It looks really nice, but just the people here and the drivers are crazy. I don't know, something about it. It's just didn't sit with me all that well. But yeah, that's really all I can say. Like, it was just a lot of fun. This whole thing in general has been loads of fun. Again, it's the third time I'm mentioning you guys. The fans who came up to me, and that was only on the first day. They never came back. I think I saw them again. I didn't necessarily remember what they looked like, but I caught them looking at me and they're like, hey, and they're all nervous and stuff, which was adorable. Like, they're guys, but I mean, I still think that's cute. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to make fun of them or anything. I'm just trying to say, like, that's awesome. Like, it makes me get all like goobery on the inside. The fact that they're fans, right? Like, who cares about me? I'm just some dude playing video games from Toronto, Canada. Like, Jesus, right? So that just made me feel so good. And yeah, honestly, what else can I say? I'll try to vlog more. I can't really say I'm going to vlog on this channel. I guess I should just say vlogs on this channel. They're just going to come out whenever, honestly. I can't keep to a schedule, but I'll work on it. I'll work on a lot of it. When I get home, I'm actually going to be moving into my new room, because I'm moving down the hall, because they're redoing the floor, and I want to move into the next, because instead of moving all my stuff out temporarily and moving it all back in, I said, well, why don't I just move into the new room, and I'll just stay there, and that way it's like I just move, and I don't have to have like any temporary moments or anything. Plus, it gives me a chance to kind of like start over, because if a room gets messy, why don't I just move into a new room, and I don't have to clean it, just to start over in a new room where you can where it's already clean, and then I get it messy, right? But no, overall, it's loads of fun. It's a great convention. I honestly was I was thinking when I came to this, like, oh, but MagFest was my first convention. It felt so good. It was amazing. But it's debatable which one's better. This plant is fake. It was debatable which one was better, though. It really was. I couldn't choose. I was like, is it? MagFest was loads of fun in terms of celebrities that I met, but PAX was it was really overwhelming, and I don't know. It was really fun because hello.
Hello.
Say hi. Say hi.
Are you vlogged?
Yeah, say hi.
Hi. Hey, I renewed the hotel reservation stuff because I'm staying in the same room, so here's the key so you can get in.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
But yeah, honestly, it was just like, I don't know. Because at MagFest, Massey was really busy and I didn't spend much time with her. So it was a lot of fun being to hang out with one of my best friends. And I don't want to like talk just about her or anything, but in reality, she's like she's a really close friend to me, and she was my only really close friend that I had here. Like, I roomed with people like Hayden, Cloudfang LP, or LP Catchphrases. He's cool, we get along, but he's not like my best friend. The other person I room with is just a friend I know through them. And then like Purple Rodri, Rewrite to Pray, and Sully Pones, they're all cool, but they're not like my actual friends. And like Tim and other people I met at MagFest, and all of them, they're cool, and I want to get along with them, but again, they're not my friends. So Massey, being able to hang out with her is so much fun because we get along. It's so awesome to be able to have finally spent that much time with her, and as much time as we did, because she was pretty much free a lot of the time, and hanging out with her was a lot of fun. because we finally got to hang out. We had like a karate fight on the second day, and gee, she's good. She's good at it today, or on the last day because it's 2 in the morning, so it's technically the next day. I decided to be like, hey, let's see you punch. I was bored, and because we were talking about karate or something, because we got into the topic of the karate fight we had. So I was mentioning how I'm like, you know how to throw a proper punch, right? You don't punch at it, you punch through it, right? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, here, let me see what you got. I put my hand up, and she can punch. She can punch. It wasn't. She didn't get me like right in the middle. She got me more there, like right in my thumb area. But so it's kind of meaty. So I took it kind of okay. But like it's still like moving back, and I was like, ooh, she can punch. At one point, I was actually like feeling her bicep. I'm like, you don't have any muscle. Where did all that come from? Where did all that force come from? I don't know. But no, it was cool. It's cool hanging out with her. And that was one of the things that made this whole convention a lot of fun, was being able to spend time with her. And Tuesday, I didn't hang out with her all that much. Right after Throne Controllers, because let's be honest, we were all there. Throne Controllers was when I hung out with her, and I only hung out with her for like an hour after it, maybe an hour and a half afterwards. It wasn't that bad. That whole day I spent with, I was more actually just wandering than anything. I spent a little bit of time with Tim. Looked for John and stuff, couldn't find him. I actually hung out with Emil for a little bit, just him and me, for a little bit. And yeah, honestly, that was a lot of fun. This whole trip in general has been loads of fun. For taking a plane by myself, I'm noticing I do feel really comfortable when I'm on my own. Just like this, I feel power and being willing to just bask in it, if you will. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And again, I'm really sorry I didn't vlog as much as I thought I would. But I don't know. I guess it's just not my thing to do that. I'll definitely bring my camera with me every time I go to these. And that's all I can really say. So thank you guys for watching. And next time you see me will be some random vlog when I land back in Toronto. So thanks. I mean random vlog for like sometime while I'm back in Toronto. So it's been great, honestly. Talk to you guys later.